How's it going there, YouTube? Well, I haven't had a video for quite some time on here on YouTube, but I've been a pretty busy guy outside of YouTube, of course. Of course, the little guy, and we're doing a big renovation of the new place here, of course. I got the basement all ripped apart and whatnot, putting that furnace in now, so tractors kind of went in the back burner, but this is a video you guys might have been waiting for quite some time. You may remember that Cockshutt 80 I picked up before Christmas time there. Was not running when I got it, but it wasn't seized out. We had a little time last night, and a good friend and fellow YouTuber there in Ontario Vintage Tractor here on YouTube. We got together last night, and we thought we'd try to get this old Cockshutt 80 to start. And well, after about 10 minutes of tinkering, going back and forth, away she goes. So here's what we found out. So it had spark in the mag before. There's a weak spark, and sometimes it had no spark. So we tinkered with the point a little bit and discovered that the point in the magneto wasn't opening all the way. So a little point adjustment, and I had already cleaned it up. I had made these wires out of some spare I had, but they're gonna get changed out, some copper cores. These graphite wires aren't very good, because I remember my grandfather having problems with them, so. And I pulled those off of that tractor over there, so that might be part of our problem getting started, but we got fresh plugs in it, so I'm gonna redo those wires once again. My carb repair on the other side that you guys saw the video of also worked. So yeah, I guess all that's left to do now is try to get you guys a crank start. But what we did last night, once we got some fire at the mag, we give it just a little shot of ether and a bit of choke and about 4 pulls on the crank, and I had it up and running. So I'm gonna see if I can't try to start it without ether for you guys tonight. I might have to give it a little blast later on if it doesn't go right away, but I haven't quite got my carburetor dialed in just yet because I just got it running. If you're wondering what that water is dripping down the front of the rad, I just put a bunch of water in it because I had not had it running really all that long. Only about 10-15 seconds just to see if it would start or not, but I have not having to give it a good break-in run since I brought it home. So I guess that's going to happen now for you guys. And like I said, I've only had it running for about 10-15 seconds at a time, so I didn't want to overheat anything. So I guess what we'll do, first things first, I don't have much gas in it to begin with. We'll get the gas turned on here. And we'll turn the ignition on. Push the button in. Always make sure she's neutral before you crank it. I gotta find a little spot for you guys here somewhere. Maybe on a chair or something. That ought to work there, so let's give this a shot. So it doesn't run quite perfect yet, but like I said, we're just trying to dial it in, and you got to change those plug wires. That's definitely why it sounds like it's running on 3 cylinders a little bit at a time. But although the wires that's in it don't have any clips on the end of it, so that's probably a contributor to that problem. But hey, at least we know it runs. And I'm quite surprised we don't have any leaks. Like a little bit of a drip at the rocket cover gasket because, well, it's brittle and I probably need to change anyway. But I do think I've got one sitting on the shelf up there, so I'm really not too concerned about that. But anyway, yeah, you just got a lot of stuff going on up here. But thanks for sticking around, you guys, of course, as always. And when we get more videos ready to go for you, we'll get them up. So I'd like to see you as always. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.